My name is Lisa, and I'm a full-time homemaker. Currently, my husband Noah and I are undergoing fertility treatments. On this day,
Hey, Lisa, if we were to have a child, what name would you want to give?
hold on, Noah, we haven't even conceived yet. Aren't you getting ahead of yourself?
Sorry. I was just thinking, maybe if we prepare for it, the child might want to come to us, you know?
Oh, come on. I might not mind, but some people might find that off-putting.
If I thought it would upset you, I wouldn't say it in the first place. Besides, haven't you been vaguely thinking of names?
Well, if it's a girl, I do have some ideas.
I knew it. So, what kind of name are you thinking?
I'd like something that gives the impression of being straightforward, bright, and energetic.
I see. Straight, bright, energetic. Doesn't really click, does it?
Wait, was that your idea for our future child's name?
No. I wouldn't really name them that.
For now, I hope it's okay if I decide on the name of our future child. I'll consider your opinion too, so, please?
Sure. I was thinking of doing that anyway, even if you didn't ask so earnestly.
Thank you. To our future child, I promise I'll protect you. While we didn't see immediate results from our fertility treatments, we decided to be patient, not putting too much pressure on ourselves, and never losing hope. Then, one day, my sister and her husband dropped by.
Hey, Lisa, you here?
Sorry for dropping by suddenly, Lisa.
Sis, Marvin. What's going on?
Well, Tasha's been kinda overwhelmed with raising the twins, you know? We were hoping you could look after Anzu and Mikon for about 2 weeks.
Wah. I mean, I want to help, but this is so sudden.
Think of it as practice for when you have your own child. It'll be fine, right?
Sorry about this, Lisa. See you then.
Wait, hold on. They really left.
Lisa, thank you in advance. We promise to be good. Please take care of us.
Claiming she had become overwhelmed with childcare, Tasha left Anzu and Mikon with me and went back with Marvin. The two girls, suddenly brought here, looked very anxious. Upon closer inspection, their clothes were tattered, ill-fitting, and noticeably dirty. I decided to take the three of us shopping for essentials, and we spent the rest of the day playing. Then, when Noah came home, we all had dinner together. Here you go, both of you. We have fried chicken today.
Is it okay if we eat? Will you get mad if we eat?
No, don't hold back. Eat as much as you want.
Then I'll eat. This is so delicious. I've never tasted anything like this. It's totally different from the plain bread we always eat. Mikan too. So yummy. I can't believe we can eat something other than bread without getting yelled at. And we can eat so much. This is so amazing. I'm so happy.
Wait, you get yelled at for eating anything other than bread?
They weren't even allowed to eat this much.
Watching Anzu and Mikon happily munching on fried chicken, I was moved, but also deeply confused. It seemed that Tasha had not been providing them with proper meals and had neglected household chores like laundry and cleaning. Both Noah and I silently simmered with anger over this realization. 2 weeks, our agreed-upon duration, passed, and when there was no sign of them coming to pick up the girls, I decided to make a call. Sis, the agreed-upon time has long passed. What are you doing? Aren't you worried about Anzu and Mikon?
Huh. Oh, I forgot.
Forgot? What are you talking about? You've had plenty of time to refresh yourself, haven't you? I was left speechless by Tasha's admission of I forgot, when suddenly,
Oh, wait a sec, Marvin wants to talk to you. I'll hand him the phone.
why does Marvin?
Hey, Lisa. Thanks so much for taking care of the two. Really appreciate it.
Marvin, I told Tasha this too, but you should come pick up the girls soon. They're feeling lonely.
About that. Tasha's postnatal depression hasn't improved. You're worried about her, right? Could you keep them a little longer for her sake?
Well, I mean,
Tasha is really struggling with raising the twins. She's in a critical state right now. For the safety of the twins, I want to give her some time alone to recover.
even so, to forget about picking up your own children.
Well, that overwhelming feeling when thinking about the kids is what postnatal depression is. You don't really get it, do you, Lisa? Oh, of course you wouldn't. After all, you can't even have kids of your own.
Wah. There's no need to say it like that.
Haha, relax. Remember, I said this was practice for parenting? If you give up now, you'll never make it as a mom.
That's not the point.
Anyway, we'll come get them as soon as Tasha recovers. Hang in there until then, okay?
So, that's the deal. Please take care of the two for a bit longer, okay?
Wait, both of you. After that, Tasha and Marvin became completely unresponsive. After discussing with Noah, we decided to raise the two girls, Anzu and Mikon, as our own children. Over time, they began to open up to us, frequently blessing us with their smiles. Later, I discovered that I was pregnant and gave birth to Madison. The 5 of us lived harmoniously. Time flew, and today is Anzu and Mikon's coming-of-age ceremony. With the ceremony over, we returned home to celebrate.
Anzu, Mikon, congratulations on becoming adults. Your kimono outfits really suit you. I feel like crying.
Dad, you were on the verge of tears throughout the ceremony, but Anzu and Makan both look so beautiful in their kimonos.
Eeg, thanks, Dad and Madison.
Being complimented by classmates is one thing, but this feels way more embarrassing.
Well then, the food's ready. Shall we start the party?
Amazing. Look, Mikan, it's all our favorite dishes.
Yeah, there's a lot of fried chicken. Yay, Anzu.
Indeed, a lot of fried chicken. That's great.
Dad, do you plan on crying even during the meal?
All right, let's all dig in.
Lisa, we're here to fulfill our promise.
Anzu and Mikon, we've come to take you back.
Just as we thought our happy moments were beginning, Tasha and Marvin unexpectedly barged in, demanding Anzu and Mikon be returned to them. Then,
Wait, what's happening? And who are these people? Do we know them?
I have no idea who they are.
Yeah, they must be strangers.
Excuse me? How dare you two address your parents like that?
Parents, don't joke around. Don't you dare claim to be our parents. Our real parents are the ones who raised us, and that's it.
You two abandoned us. You're not our parents anymore. Don't come pretending to be our parents when you're practically strangers.
What? How dare you speak to me like that? Regardless of what you or anyone says, you're the children I bore.
And you're also the mother who abandoned us.
How can you show up after all this time?
I recognized you two right away, but who's this unfamiliar face?
No, me? I'm Anzu and Mikarn's younger sister.
Wait, sister? You're saying Lisa was pregnant?
Stop joking. Lisa was supposed to be infertile.
Well, here I am.
she was born soon after we took in Anzu and Mikon.
I see. Well, since you have her, just give Anzu and Mikon back.
Filled with anger towards Tasha, who treated Anzu and Mikon like mere objects for her convenience. Don't be absurd. Don't you dare treat our children like pawns for your own convenience.
Sending them back to you would be no different from abandoning them again. Aren't you ashamed of what you're doing?
What? What are you even saying? And you, treating someone else's kids as if they're your own, aren't you the one who's lost it?
You have your own biological daughter, right? Anzu and Mikon aren't yours. We're just trying to reclaim what's rightfully ours, so stop with the complaints.
The one who's out of line here is you. Don't treat people like they're objects. You probably don't get it since you've never really raised a child. Even if we aren't blood related, the children I've raised with love are mine.
If anything, the real intruders here are you two. Stop barging into our happy home.
A happy home? Ha, you're the ones trying to break up our family.
We'll be together as a real family from now on. Outsiders should keep their mouths shut.
Look, as I've been saying, there's no way we're going back to a place like that, where we were only given bread to eat, while you two had the good stuff. Even as kids, we knew you didn't care or love us.
You have no idea how lonely we felt, do you? The ones who lit up our dark futures were our mom and dad. You two, Tasha and Marvin, could never do for us what they did, even if you tried forever.
Addressing me without an honorific? Who do you think you are, speaking to me like that?
Ha, if this is the extent of the manners you taught them, it's even more of a joke.
No, what it means is that you two don't deserve respect. Barging into our house all of a sudden, now saying you'll take my sisters back. Tell me, are you guys really adults? Or are you still kids on the inside?
This brat, the nerve.
Look, little lady, you might not understand, but Tasha had postpartum depression. Anzu and Mikan were just left in your care during that time. And now that she's finally recovered from it, we've come to take them back.
Postpartum depression. Does it really take that long to recover from?
Hearing that it took Marvin 17 years to recover from postpartum depression, I felt. It doesn't take that long to recover from postpartum depression. No offense, but I can't entrust Anzu and Mikan to someone who takes that long to recover.
How dare you? You don't understand other people's pain.
Pain? Don't make me laugh. Your postpartum depression was a lie, wasn't it?
Don't say it was a lie. I truly had postpartum depression.
Oh, are you still going on with that? I had a private investigator look into it. You two have been living it up, claiming this false postpartum depression, haven't you?
And recently, there's been talk of Marvin's promotion, I hear. And one of the conditions was a happy home life. That's why you're rushing to take the two back, right?
What? No, that's not true. What are you even talking about?
So it was a lie about the illness after all. I never once saw her looking sick or stressed.
Right? She would just give us bread, put on makeup, and leave. Maybe it wasn't postpartum depression, but some other illness.
How dare you? Speaking about others however you please. It's because of this attitude that I left you both.
Oh, please, the way you put it. It sounds like being left by you was a dishonor. Being left by someone like you was probably a blessing.
Not knowing your worth at your age is pretty sad. You mentioned something taking 17 years to heal, but I guess you're not cured yet?
You ungrateful kids. Do you even realize you exist because of us? Without us, you wouldn't even be here. How about some gratitude for that?
Oh geez, he's starting with the gratitude for being born thing. Mikan, isn't this getting scary?
I knew it from the beginning, but yeah, this is bad. What's this gratitude for being born? If it was so important, then don't abandon us so easily.
You get it now, right? No matter what, you two can't become a family with Anzu and Mikan. And above all, we have no intention of forgiving what you've done.
Do you even know what today is? It's Anzu and Mikan's coming-of-age ceremony, a day of new beginnings. You don't belong here today. Please, just go. Though Tasha and Marvin were utterly rejected by Anzu and Mikan.
So, they're saying there's no way they'll come with us, huh?
Persistent, aren't you? Didn't you understand from our previous conversation?
Then, looks like we'll have to force them to come with us.
Stay away. Don't come any closer.
Stop right there. If you get any closer to my sisters, I'll call the police.
What? The police?
Damn! What a dirty trick!
Wow. Nice one, Madison.
That's our sister Madison, always looking out for us.
I am their mother. You too, it's time you left.
If you don't, we will really call the cops.
Wait! Okay, I get it. We won't try to take them back. But in exchange, give us a few photos of them.
Ew. No, that's just creepy.
There you have it. Just give up.
Just some photos. We need them.
Need them? What for? To use as leverage for your promotions?
Yes. If we have some good-looking photos, it might make a difference.
But pictures without you in them won't serve as any proof, right?
What kind of parent gives photos of their child to strangers for such a reason?
Look, I get it. Lisa's the one playing the parent here. But we are technically family, right? Give us the photos and we promise not to return.
No, you're not our family. And we won't give our photos to people like you.
Besides, if you come back, we can just call the police.
We should go to the police station to consult about this afterwards. It'll be beneficial if anything happens.
That's the situation. Too bad about not getting your promotion.
Please don't involve yourselves with our family ever again.
What are we going to do? We have debts.
This was our last hope. We're finished.
And so, with worries about money, Tasha and Marvin left the house. Marvin's company, which dealt primarily with products for children, conducted an intensive interview during his promotion examination. they discovered that he had neglected his parental duties. As a result, Marvin was removed from the promotion track. Within the company, he became an outcast and eventually chose to resign voluntarily. Throughout this period, the debt that they already had only increased, forcing them to give up their home. Now jobless and homeless, the two lived in a rundown apartment, blocking drafts as they came in, and struggled to make ends meet by taking day jobs. They barely had time to relax or have fun. As for our family. By the way, Madison, did I ever tell you that I named you?
I'm not sure. I probably haven't heard about it.
That's right. Lisa put a lot of thought into naming you Madison. It's a great name. About our upcoming break.
Madison, there's something up with Dad's reaction.
There's no way Dad didn't have a say in naming you.
Exactly. Madison has grown up so much, I thought it might be time to tell the story.
Was there a chance I might have had another name?
Such good weather today. Maybe I should take a walk.
That's so obvious. Mikon, he's escaping.
Got it, Anzu? Come on, Dad. Why not just admit it?
No, it's not about admitting it. It's just embarrassing to say it myself.
If I recall correctly. Oh yes, Noah wanted to name you Shinmei Genki, meaning true bright energy.
Mikon, let go of Dad. Sorry, Dad, I didn't realize it went that far.
Cheer up, Dad. I think it's a wonderful name.
Mom, my deepest gratitude for my entire life.
Come on, all three of you. It's not that bad a name, is it?
Noah, look at their faces. They've grown up to be honest, haven't they?
Yes, they have. Too honest. It's painful to see.
Since then, we have lived peaceful everyday lives. Anzu and Mikon, now adults, don't seem to have plans to move out anytime soon. So, it looks like we can enjoy this happiness a little while longer. Soon, Anzu and Mikon will graduate from university and find jobs, while Madison will celebrate her coming-of-age ceremony. Reflecting on how much they've grown since they were kids, I sometimes recall when we named Madison. If she were a boy, Noah had considered the name Sho, meaning soar. But somehow, I think we'll save that story for Madison's coming-of-age day. And so, our family of 5 continued to live blissfully ever after. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.